Frieren is an anime woven full of intricate details and has tranquil tapestry of events, which makes it even more enjoyable for anime fans. But sometimes intricate details can go unnoticed by the audience, and there is one such detail in all 28 episodes of Frieren which some of you may have not noticed. The sad reality of Frieren. As an elf, Frieren has a nearly immortal lifespan. It is explicitly mentioned that she's over 1,000 years old and is still considered a young elf. It just shows how immensely long her lifespan actually is. For instance, the 10 years of adventure for Himmeru, Haita and Aizen was a significant period of time, but for Frieren, it was less than a fraction. Frankly, it sounds amazing to have such a long life, to be able to exist for so long, to have all the time in the world for doing anything and everything. But what if I say that the seemingly infinite amount of time is the reason for Frieren's sad reality? When Frieren returns to Himmeru after 50 years, he can physically see the time difference. For her friends, 50 years was enough to make them old and frail, while Frieren remained unscathed. The time difference becomes even more poignant after the demise of Himmeru. Near immortality is not so kind. It locked Frieren in a box where time seems to be still, as if it were not moving at all. But outside the box, time is flowing faster than ever, not stopping at any moment for anyone. It's one of the melancholic qualities of time shown in Frieren, and the quality that leaves Frieren the most miserable. Frieren regretted not getting to know Himmeru better, being regretful of being ignorant of the time she spent with him, and understood the value of time, because value for some things are derived from the people around you. Another quality of time. It is said by Frieren herself that before she used to live quite an apathetic life. It is after she met Himmeru and everyone that her life became a little bit more interesting. That is why she even embarked upon the journey to meet Himmeru once again in the land of Oreo, the land where souls rest. And the motive of this journey was to understand humans, because the understanding of quiddity of time had finally struck Frieren. That is why her bond while traveling with Furen and Stark seems much deeper, because her perception of time has changed. Time may be as slow as if it were still for Frieren, but for everyone else around her, it's flowing at a fast tempo. And Frieren understands that. But, as I said before, time has locked Frieren in a box. She can get better at understanding humans, she can cherish the time she spends with people, she can think fondly of the memories, but she can't control time. Which leads us to the sad reality of Frieren, the curse of a long life. Frieren will always be the one who sees her dearly people die from within the box of time. She would have to see the demise of people around her one by one as the time moves on. She saw the death of her master, Furen, who took care of her and taught her magic as a child. Furen and Stark too, they started as kids with Frieren, but Frieren would eventually see the demise of those kids. No matter where she goes, how much she understands humans, this one thing can never be changed. Time flows ever onwards. Now if you're still watching, thank you by the way, and have been watching carefully from the start, my first sentence in this video was that Frieren is woven full of intricate details. If not thousands, hundreds of threads have been woven together intricately to make Frieren. And this sad reality is just one of those threads. It is easily overwhelmed by all the other aspects of Soso no Frieren. One of them I've even mentioned in this video, understanding humans. Frieren's way of spending time significantly changed. She now cherishes even the small moments thanks to the people around her. Her empathetic life has become much more empathetic. She tries to get to know people better, appreciates the present with her companions, makes fondly memories. Frieren's life is not sad at all. I mean, we humans are kind of similar to her. We all know death is inevitable, but that doesn't make our lives meaningless because there are many more aspects to look forward to. So no need to be sad for Frieren. Instead of thinking so far into the future and worrying about it, you should learn to stay in and enjoy the present. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you enjoyed this video in the present, then click on my face to subscribe. And watch this video here if you want to see more Frieren. You can watch this video, it's my latest video. Choose one because this video is about to end.